Hello, welcome. We are going to look at solid projection of a square prism, and we are going to take this example here. Draw the projections of a square prism, base 25 millimeters. This is millimeters, side and axis 50 millimeters long, resting on one of its base edges on HP, horizontal plane. The axis is inclined at 45 degrees to the HP, and then the base edge on which it rests makes an angle of 30 degrees with the VP. We have around 3 conditions to be fulfilled here. The first condition is we are having a square prism standing naturally, and that one will give us a plan of a square. Then the second one, we have to tilt our prism such that it stands on one edge, making a 45 degree reference to the horizontal plane, and then we draw its plan. Then next we shall adjust our plan so that we have a prism, this particular prism resting such that it makes an angle of 30 degrees in relation to the vertical plane. So welcome, and let's see how we are going to maneuver so that we do what is expected. Now the first thing here, what we are going to do is to draw our plan of a square prism, and the square prism here, our plan is going to be a square, so we shall have a square of side 25 millimeters, and we can have the first point here. So we are drawing our square. Now our square, let's say we are starting from here, is measuring 25, so we can measure 25. So our 25, we bring it here. Okay, then we can have it here, stand here, bring it, then complete vertically downwards. We complete this, give us this. So this is our plan, a square plan. Next we are going to draw our front, and our front is rectangular, therefore we have to draw a front. We can say let this one be our XY plane. On this XY plane we can project our plan so that we get our front. So we're projecting this to give me that, then again we project this to give me this. Okay, so the height is or the axis is 50 millimeter. So now take your 50, bring it here, so you just bring and make an arc here. We made an arc, then we complete. Now we complete this one here. So we can name the parts. We can use letters because now we are starting with this plan. We can say let this one be A1, this is B2, this is C3, this is D4. So when you come on the base side, this square, this is a square prism. So on the base edges or the corners, we can name as numbers. This one is 1 and 2, and this one is 3 and 4. And then now the upper part, the top, we can have them as A and B, and this one is C and D. So we bring C. So we are through with the first condition, and now next we are going to tilt this so that it forms, we are tilting it so that it forms 45 degrees with the horizontal plane. Look, now this one is, we are tilting along this edge because the condition says that resting on one of its base edges on HP so that it makes 45 degrees to the HP. So it's like we are tilting so that it lies or it stands on this edge with this particular edge. So what we are going to do is to draw a 45-degree line somewhere here, and then we can bring, let's say we are starting here, just come and draw your 45-degree line there. This is the 45. So this is our 45. You just complete, you draw this way. So the axis is forming 45. Now we draw a perpendicular to this because now we want to draw this. Draw a perpendicular to that. We want to draw that side. So we are going to have, what we can do is we are drawing a perpendicular to this, or tentatively, let me show you what we can do. Tentatively, because we want to draw a vertical line, not a vertical but a perpendicular line, we can bring it this way. Then we just bring this down. Okay, let me use this side. This is easier. And to draw that line, just bring. So you want that perpendicular. So it's like we are tilting this way. We are tilting, so we take this distance and you transfer here using your compass. Just come and put it here. Once you put there, you can draw a line that is parallel to this, starting from here. So we start from here. Then you transfer these distances with your compass. Transfer this. Come and bring it here. Okay. So you complete this. So this side, this one is 3 and 4. It is starting on this edge, okay? So it is 3 and 4, and this one here comes here, and now this one comes here, A, B, and now this one comes here, C, D. Good. Now we want to draw the plan. We are going to project lines from this back down to give us the plan. So you just bring here, and then you drop these lines. You project, actually project this, project this, project this, also project this. So these lines are being projected downwards. Okay, but projecting these lines down to give us the plan. So once we are there, you will get to project this other one, so this one will project. Okay, you also project this. Once you projected that, realize that this is 2 and 2 forms that, of course, and then this one is 2, okay, 3 and 3, that's a point. Then 1 and 1, this is 1 and 1, and this is 4 and 4. At that point. Okay, now once we are through with that, if you view from top, this edge, this one here, it will appear as a hidden line. It will not be visible. So this one will not be visible, it will be hidden. But this line here will be visible. This line, the edge. Okay, now this is okay. Let's complete this first. It's bringing some confusion. So this one is visible, but now this one here, it is hidden. It will not be visible, so we are going to use hidden line. Now this one is visible because it's at the top. We are drawing the plan. This one also will be visible, so we complete. Okay, now this one here forms that. Now once we are done with this, we are going to draw another one. We fulfill the third condition, whereby now this one here makes 30 degrees with the vertical plane. So we are going to draw a line that is 30 degrees somewhere. We can say, let's draw it here, a line that is 30 degrees from there. How do we do it? We can take your protractor, because we want to make it so that it is 30 in relation to the vertical. So this one is this is 10, 20, 30. That is somewhere there. So we just draw that line. We don't have to take it so far, so long as it is 30. Just bring it a little bit. Now once we have it, we are going now to transfer. We are transferring this point here and then this point here. Okay, and we can now as well name. This one was 1, this was 2, this was 3, 4, and this was 3, and now this one here was B, this was A, this was D, this was C. So we are bringing point, let's say we are starting here, we just transfer so that this one becomes our point 2. Now we take this distance, we transfer it here, we take distance 2, 1. Where is 2, 1? 2, 1 is here. So we bring it here. This one becomes 1. Now we draw again verticals. We are going to draw vertical there. And then again we draw this. Okay, once we have done that, we are going to project, so that now we come up with our projection from the top. So with your canvas, before we project, we can carry some other measurements. Because we have this, we can now have our 2, 3, 2, 3, bring it here, then 2B, bring it here, then 2C, we bring 2C here. Okay, yeah, so those are going to be, we are going to draw parallel lines in relation to this. So that's the first line. You can draw it. These other parallel lines, we can draw them by using the set square. Draw that. You draw this. This one now will be hidden line because we're just transferring what we have here. Now once we have this way, we can name, this is 3, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is A, this is 4. Okay, this is 1. Now we project vertically upwards, because now we want to have the last view. So we are going to project this up to get this line. So we project that, project this, we project this. Okay, we are just projecting, project that, project this, project this. There's this one that we have not projected. So we are going to project, actually majorly we just need these other lines. They need to be projected upwards. We need them up there. That's why we are projecting actually. So project this. For projecting that, you can also project these other ones. So project 1 and 2. Project C and CD. Then again, this other one, we project that. So we are going to start 1 and 1, here it is, and then 4 and 4, this is 4, we put a dot, and then 2 with 2, put a dot, then 3 with 3, put a dot. Next is A and A, so we come where A is, here it is, A and A, then B and B, here it is, then D and D, here, where is D? D is here, so it is this one here, then C and C. So we shall draw we shall be able to view this. Then we shall be able to view this line. We shall view this, and then we shall also view this. Then we shall view this. Then we shall complete this way. Then we shall view this. We shall have this. Then lastly we shall have this. Then the hidden ones. The hidden ones is this one. Actually, as you look at the plan, that's what we are going to have. Then this is a hidden one. Then also this other side is a hidden one. So we are going to complete with a hidden line. Then once we are through with that, we can come and finish the rest. We can finish the rest. So this is what we have. We can name this one as 4, 3, 2, 1. This other one is C, then B, A, lastly we have this one D. That's what we are supposed to have. So these are the values that we were supposed to project. So you can see this one is the plan of this line that is hidden is this. If you are viewing it from top, you will see this line. Okay, you'll see this one as a hidden, then you'll see this one full, you'll also see this one full, and then here the plan, you'll see this.